All right, I'm here with Simona Halep, and today we all know about her forehand, her backhand, the way she plays on the court. Today it's going to be some different questions for Simona. Simona, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. So I would like to know, obviously you've been an amazing, successful tennis player, but if you wouldn't have played tennis, what would you have done, you think? Would you have studied, or where would we find you now?
Yeah, probably studying. Actually, I have no idea because I started to play tennis too early at 4.5, and I didn't have any other choice, and I didn't think about anything else. But yeah, studying probably.
But what are the interests? Like, would you become a doctor, or, I don't know, a pharmacist, or what are your talents, or your other talents besides playing tennis?
Not really a doctor because I'm too sensitive and I cannot see sick people. But I loved mathematics when I was a kid. So probably in that direction something.
You wouldn't become a pilot, I guess, because you don't love flying, do you? Is that something you're scared of?
Yeah, I'm scared of flying, of the planes, but I have to do like every week 2 times. So I got used to it, but no, pilot definitely not.
Okay, Simona Halep at home. When you're not playing tennis, when you're not hanging out in hotels, what are you doing at home? Are you cleaning your house like everybody else? Do you have cleaners, or do you cook, or is it messy at home? Or just tell us a little bit more about Simona at home.
Well, I have a lady that is a cleaner, and she helps me with everything. But my house is like 100% clean all the time, and everything is in the right place. So I like that from tennis probably. And sometimes I go to the office, to my office, little office, and I read. I read some books there. I write some things that I have during the days, and I just chill over there. Now my husband just did a tennis room with all my trophies. It's beautiful.
It must be a big room.
No, because we made the selection, so just the important ones. And when I have bad mood, or I'm a little bit melancholic, I go there and I just take a boost of energy, and then I see the life better.
Which trophy in particular do you look at? I have one in mind, but I want to hear it from you.
The Wimbledon one. Yeah, is that one? Yeah, it's the most special, but also French Open, I would say it's special because it was the first one and the number one trophy. I have, most of the trophies that I won, the tournaments that I won, I have in that room.
We're talking about tennis again. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Cooking. Can you cook?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all. I just have learned to do some pancakes in the quarantine, and I can live with pancakes, so it's okay. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So tell me, do you have somebody who cooks for you, or does your husband cook? I mean, how do you eat?
No idea. He has no idea about cooking as well. Now with the pandemic, we were lucky and we can order home. And I prefer to go to the restaurant when I'm home. So most of the dinners are in the city.
Coffees? You love your coffees, don't you?
No.
No? I thought I saw you with a coffee.
I started to drink cappuccino from...
That's coffee?
Yeah, but just 2-3 sips, not anymore, not more than that. Darren has learned me to drink a little bit of cappuccino, but it's easy now to do cappuccino. You just put in the machine the coffee and that's it.
That's not a real coffee. Come on. We need to talk about this, I think. Austria. What do you know, since we're here at the Up Austria Ladies Linz, what do you know about Austria? I've heard, we had a chat, you went skiing once, right? Where did you go?
I didn't ski, but I've been on the slope in Solden. It was beautiful. Not many people there because it was at the beginning of the season. But I would love to go back there. And I heard some tips from you to go to Kitzbühel. So I will go there.
It's beautiful. And talking about Austria, what else springs in your mind when you hear Austria?
The food, the sausage, how you call it?
The Bratwurstel, I don't know. Sausages are probably more German, but what about the...
And when I arrived in Vienna...
Frankfurter?
I don't know.
There's a lot of sausage stands, actually. Did you have a sausage, really? Yeah, that's not...
I have a picture, a selfie, but I don't show it. Yeah, it was delicious. And also the pretzel is not here, pretzel?
Yeah, we have pretzels.
Yeah.
We have so many. We have Wiener Schnitzel, we have Kaiserschmarrn, we have Gröstel, we have so many things. You need to try. You need to stay here as long as possible so you can try all the food.
I've been to the Christmas market and I had a lot of pretzels there. So food is great. So I love food here.
And what else springs in mind when you think about Austria, like Mozart or Schwarzenegger or people like that?
Mozart, yes, definitely, and the chocolate, because yeah, always when I go back home, I buy Mozart chocolate for my.
So you like marzipan?
Yes, I like, but not much, but a little bit.
Okay, marzipan, you're like, oh, there's so many things we find out about you. What about the fans? Now, you came here by train. You landed with the plane in Vienna, and this is the first time we actually picked a player up, and a Grand Slam champion up at the train station, which is amazing. So that's something you really like to do, right? And I would like to know if a lot of people have actually recognized you on the train.
No.
No one?
No one, with not many people in the train in that section. Actually, I took the train because I really wanted it, and every time I have the chance, I do it. So it's nothing special for me. It was fun. I had the team next to me, and yeah, it was like 2 hours. And also with the speed of the train was amazing. So I really enjoyed it.
No, it's really easy. And I love it that you actually came by train. And when you wander the streets of Linz, people coming up, we have a lot of Romanian people living here. I mean, do they come up to you? And at the train station, actually, there was a fan who came up to you. But in the city, does that happen?
Yeah, some Romanians also at the hotel. And yesterday I practiced in the second hall. And I had about 5-6 Romanians waiting for me to take pictures. So yeah, I have fans here.
How important are fans to you, and how do you deal with them? Do you get close to them, or I don't know, what relationship do you have with your fans?
I have great relationship because I love that they send me good energy all the time, and they support me even if I lose, even if I don't play well. They are there and they send me messages. They ask for pictures, for autographs. I get close to them because I like to share this good vibe with them. But now with the pandemic was a little bit tough because you never know how the restrictions are. So that's why lately it was not that easy. But I cannot wait actually to be back to normal and to have the relation back with them.
What about in Romania? I mean, I don't know how things are there now, but can you walk through the streets there? No, you probably can't. Can you?
It's tough to walk on the streets. They film me non-stop, and I'm in the newspaper with all things. Yeah, I cannot explain how it is, but now I started to manage better, and I just accept.
In tennis, we always talk about goals. What are your next goals? What are your life goals, Simona?
Kids.
Yes. How many?
If I dare to say 3 kids,
okay.
But probably will be only 2. No time for 3 kids, I think.
No, I think you're going to be a wonderful mother. Change of topics again. Do you play any music? What kind of music do you like? Nothing?
I'm a disaster singer and I just listen.
I wanted to sing something with you now.
No, please. I don't do that even if I'm alone, so don't imagine I do that here. But I listen to music and I listen all kind of music without rock because it's too hard for me.
Really? So somebody like, I don't know, Bon Jovi or... I don't know, who else is there? So this hard rock, no, is that too much for you?
No.
Classical music?
Classical music, yeah, party music, so this kind of music, yeah.
Maybe in a few years down the track when you don't play anymore, we should go and have a party together and just dance a little bit and then go skiing. Should we do that?
Yes, definitely. I can dance all night. So I did that in my wedding. so yeah, I'm all in for that.
Wedding next year, there's a wedding. Last one, there's a big wedding coming up. You're a married woman. It feels a bit different, doesn't it?
Kind of. Nothing changed, but yeah, I'm happy. I feel good, and I'm not stressed, like scared anymore. Because a few years ago I said that I cannot be a good wife, but looks like I am. And yeah, next year will be the wedding, the traditional wedding, the church one.
Have you chosen your dress yet?
No, I'm thinking, and I don't know if I want it big or small. So let's see.
Well, you still have a little bit of time.
Yeah, 1 year actually.
Simona, thank you so much. I think you found out a lot more about Simona because we know her tennis, but now you know the person as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.